everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, we've got an election coming up in Alabama. Judge Roy Moore has a very good chance of being elected to the Senate despite accusations, credible accusations, that he is a child molester. The Republican tax plan is an obvious ripoff of the middle class and the working poor in order to give billions of dollars to the wealthiest of Americans. Repealing the Affordable Care Act will deprive millions of Americans of health care and cause hundreds of thousands of deaths. And yet, the Republicans will do those things, and they're not much worried about losing the support of their voters. There is a myth that voters put their own self-interest first, that they vote for people that they think will make their lives better, that they vote for people who are the most competent, who they see as having integrity. And maybe to a limited extent that's true, but I think it's clear that people vote their prejudices and their fears, their bigotry. They're much less worried about making their lives better than making other people's lives worse. Even after Trump's pussy-grabbing tape came out, he still got elected president. And that tape may have in fact been helpful because it gave him the sexist vote. His obvious bigotry against people of color and non-Christians was not harmful to him either. It was an asset. It didn't matter that he told hundreds of provable lies during the election. He was comfortable in his racism and bigotry, and this allowed his followers to be comfortable with theirs. And homophobia, that's not a problem either. A lot of Americans are uncomfortable with the gains made by the LGBTQ community. And even though it does no harm to them, they don't like it and would love to see them pushed back into the closet. And Trump and the Republicans will grant that wish. Sexual misconduct might hurt the Democrats, but it won't hurt Republicans. Just like Trump, the GOP have not made a big secret of their bigotry. And they control the White House, the Congress, and the Supreme Court now. It's a winning strategy. Why should they change it? Thanks for listening.